She might be HRH, but Princess Beatrice proved that she's just like everyone else by flying economy to attend the Cannes Lion Festival. A fellow passenger told Page 6 that Beatrice boarded the EasyJet flight from London's Luton airport on Monday and even carried her own luggage on board. In a photo shared by the US outlet, the princess was seen wearing a long navy skirt matching knitwear and trainers. Beatrice travelled to the south of France to speak on a panel discussion entitled Emotional Intelligence in the Age of AI at Spotify Beach, with the streaming giant's chief public affairs officer, Dusty Jenkins. Despite her royal status, Beatrice has a full-time career as the Vice President of Strategic Partnerships at the US tech company Affinity, and frequently travels worldwide for her work. At the panel discussion, Beatrice, who looked elegant in a printed sundra dress, opened up about how being dyslexic has helped her in her role. Technology in general, it really gave me a space to really be myself. I've got dyslexia, so I was always fascinated by how things worked. That was the way that my brain worked, she said. Meanwhile, Dusty Jenkins appeared to confirm Beatrice's role with Spotify, saying, "Bea is a dear friend and I get to watch her in action because she's an advisor to our team. We've benefited tremendously because she's looking to create mentorships, networking, entrepreneurship, all while understanding technology." This comes after Beatrice joined a panel on Talk the Future of Tech in the UK at VIP Spotify in April. The royal also spoke at the Brilliant Minds 2024 conference, where she was joined by singer and friend Ellie Goulding. Notably, Beatrice introduced herself as Beatrice of York, not by her royal title, Princess Beatrice, contrasting with Meghan Markle, who often insists on being addressed as the Duchess of Sussex. This difference highlights the contrast between a princess by birth and someone who acquired a title through marriage. Beatrice's approach is notably different from Meghan's. Beatrice didn't use her royal title to introduce herself, whereas Meghan often emphasises her title. This difference underscores the authenticity of Beatrice's status compared to Meghan's perceived need to assert her title. Beatrice has also shown a disapproval of Meghan's actions, such as when Meghan announced her pregnancy at Eugenie's wedding, and when Beatrice revealed her own pregnancy on Meghan's wedding anniversary. Beatrice's decision to keep a distance from the Sussexes, especially from their public endeavours like the docuseries, reflects her loyalty to the royal family. The pain caused by Meghan and Harry during the final years of her grandparents, whom she was very close to, likely influenced her stance. Beatrice's intimate wedding during the pandemic, attended by her grandparents and featuring a vintage dress of Queen Elizabeth II, and the Queen's prestigious bridal tiara, was a testament to her family's values and traditions. In contrast, Meghan and Harry's behaviour, such as putting up a curtain on a commercial first-class flight to Nigeria to avoid being seen, highlights their need for privacy in a way that seems petty to some. The curtain incident, where they allegedly bought all the seats and used the curtain to separate themselves, underscores their complex relationship with the public and the media. The contrast between Beatrice and Meghan is stark. Beatrice's genuine approach and dedication to her family and career stand in sharp relief against Meghan's more controversial and publicised actions. This difference in behaviour and public perception continues to fuel discussions about their respective roles within and outside the royal family.